Hello everyone, this is Priyanka from Birla Public School Pilani. I'm here to discuss part 2 of the sound chapter. The following topics will be discussed today: mechanism of hearing, amplitude, time period and frequency of vibration, audible and inaudible sounds, noise and music, and noise pollution. Mechanism of hearing. We hear sound through our ears. To understand these concepts in detail, let us study the structure of human ear. The human ear has three parts: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Outer ear. It consists of ear pinna, ear canal, and eardrum. The pinna gathers the sound waves and then leads to the ear canal, from where they strike the eardrum. Middle ear. The vibrations from the eardrum transmitted to three closely packed bones called the malleus, incus, and stapes. Stapes is the smallest bone in the human body. These three bones finally transmit the vibrations to the inner ear. Inner ear. This consists of cochlea, which is a long coiled tube. It contains a fluid and has numerous cells with hair. These sensitive hair cells transmit the vibrations to the brain through the auditory nerve for the brain to interpret the sound. That is how we hear the sound. Amplitude. The maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its mean position is known as its amplitude. Here in the diagram, you can see a simple pendulum is being given. A is the mean position of the pendulum. B and C are the extreme positions of the pendulum. So, AB and AC are the amplitude of the simple pendulum. The loudness of sound depends on its amplitude. When the amplitude of vibration is large, the sound produced is loud. Whereas when the amplitude is small, the sound produced is feeble. The loudness of sound is proportional to the square of the amplitude. The loudness is expressed in a unit called decibel. Time period and frequency. The time taken by the vibrating body to complete one oscillation is known as its time period. Number of vibrations made by the vibrating body in 1 second is known as its frequency. The unit of frequency is hertz. The frequency determines the pitch of the sound. If the frequency is higher, the sound has a higher pitch. If the frequency is lower, the sound has a lower pitch. For example, a drum vibrates with a low frequency. Therefore, it produces a low-pitched sound. On the other hand, a whistle has a high frequency. Therefore, it produces a sound of higher pitch. Audible and inaudible sounds. The audible range for the human ear is from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. The sound waves of frequencies below 20 Hz is known as infrasonic waves. Animals such as elephant, rhinoceros uses these infrasonic waves to communicate, whereas the sound waves of frequencies above 20,000 Hz is known as ultrasonic waves, which is used by different animals like bats, dogs, etc. Noise and music. Unpleasant sounds are called noise. It is produced by irregular vibrations. For example, sound produced by horns of different vehicles. Music. Sound which is pleasing to the ears is called music. It is produced by regular vibrations. For example, sound produced by any musical instrument. Noise pollution. Presence of excessive unwanted noise in our surroundings is called as noise pollution. Sources of noise pollution. Major causes of noise pollution are sound of vehicles, busting of crackers, machines, loudspeakers, TV and music system at high volumes, some kitchen appliances, etc. Harms of noise pollution. Noise pollution may cause many health related problems like lack of sleep, hearing impairments, hypertension, anxiety, and many more. Measures to limit noise pollution. We can control the noise pollution by applying the following ways. Number 1. Silencing devices must be installed in different vehicles, industrial machines, and home appliances. Number 2. Noise producing factories or industries should be set up away from the residential areas. Number 3. Horns of vehicles should not be blown unnecessarily. Number 4. TV and music system should be run at low volumes. Number 5. Busting of crackers should be avoided. Number 6. Trees should be planted along the roads to reduce noise pollution. Thank you. Stay connected on the YouTube channel of Birla Public School Pilani.